Hello.
Back again.
Back again for sure. We're gonna try this again. I don't know why it wasn't working before. I had a lot of people complaining the video was in and out. So I just figured I would restart my phone and go at it. So that way we don't have any problems. I want to make sure it was updated as well. Hello, hello. So we're gonna give this a minute, let some people get building. What's up, Ryan? How are you, brother? There we go. I was about to say, I'm like, man, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. I had a bunch of people that jumped on, a bunch of people that jumped off, and I seen a bunch of people commenting the video wasn't working. Is the video working? The video's working right now. Definitely drop me an emoji in the comments. I want to make sure that it's working. Drop me your favorite emoji. I want to see that it is working. Please, please. But I am rapping live, by the way. I'm going to rap live and we're going to talk about confidence. What's up, Lisa? How are you, hun? You guys drop me a better... Not in that awful box. There he is. What up? Perfect. So you guys can see me now. Good, good, good. Drop an emoji if you guys can see me. Drop an emoji. Drop an emoji. If you guys can see me, I want to make sure it's working. Working? Perfect. Okay, good. If we're working, we're ready to go. That's what I like to see. What are you doing over there, Toots?
About to buy tickets.
About to buy some tickets. About to get our green carpet tickets. Guys, if you're just joining in, again, I always like to know everybody's viewing from. So definitely drop me a comment. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I am going to go live. I'm going to rap. I love rapping. It's been a week since I've rapped, so it was that time I needed to rap. And I love going live and showing people how simple it is. Super easy. Super easy. Very, very, very easy. So, you have it here. Comes in a package. It looks just like this. I opened it up in the last video, but obviously I threw away the last video, so we can't see that. But very, very simple. Guys, always take before and after pictures, okay? Have to take before and after pictures. You cannot tell if the rap is working if you're not taking before and after pictures. I'm telling you it's working. The pictures will give you the proof. Every single time. It's the proof in the pudding. So, comes like this. You're just going to rip this bad boy open. Hopefully it doesn't do that what it did for me. And it goes a little bit further. Boom. There we go. Alright, and what we have inside this bad boy, we call our championship belt. That's what I call it, at least. This is for champions right here. This is the stuff champions are made of. And when you unravel this bad boy, it literally looks like you know when you were growing up, how you have that like WCW. I'm actually going to go ahead and slide the chair out of the way. You got like that WCW belt, championship belts. It's basically what it looks like. But it comes like this. You're just going to basically kind of take and unravel it. That's the hardest part about this thing, is getting the thing open. It's so true. I struggle with it every single time. I'm like, man, babe, I can't get the thing open. I don't have nails. I don't know. Alright, and there we go. So you're just going to take it. You're going to kind of unpeel it out. Alright, and then guys, after I rap, I am definitely going to talk about confidence and the importance of. As you guys can see, I mean, just do it. Just do it. Like, man, you want to be confident, you want to boost your confidence, just rap. Like, I had several of the team today that were like, bro, rap live, just do it. And I'm like, yeah, don't challenge me. I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you to rap live. If you have not ever done a live rap, you need to. It's just so simple. People think that it's so complicated. So you got this thing right here, right? This championship belt. Where do you want to wrap? You want to wrap your arms? You want to wrap your shoulders? You want to wrap your chest? You want to wrap your butt? I'm not even kidding. It will tighten it up. It will pull it up. Me, I'm wrapping my belly. I'm trying to see my abs in the morning. I just ate pizza if you guys can't tell. Yeah, I am rapping right now. So, you can rap high, you can rap low. I like to rap lower because, as you guys can see, I hold weight in my lower part of my stomach. I hold weight all over my body, technically, but I hold weight in the lower part of my stomach. So I kind of put it a little bit lower and try to get it to where it is literally on my love handles. Natalie loves my love handles, though, so hey, don't you laugh. You know you love them.
I'm laughing at your...
I ain't trying to give you guys a preview of the goods, so I got to make sure I kind of get that bad boy tucked down in there.
Y'all too laughing at
Hey! If you guys have ever rapped before, drop me a 1 in the comments. I tell you what, even better, if you have never rapped before, if you have not ever tried to rap, drop a 1 in the comments. If you've never tried one of these bad boys, drop me a 1. It is that simple, guys, alright?
If you have drop a 2.
If you have rapped before, drop a 2 in the comments. I want to know who rapped and who hasn't. Man, these things, I'm going to tell you, I did not believe in these raps.
Make sure it's not upside down.
Well, I can't rap. I don't know if I can hold it backwards. That's a little bit different. Now she got me changing it up, doing everything backwards now.
Get outside your comfort zone.
Nothing grows from the comfort zone. We're going to go over that after this. So,
preparing you.
Very, very, very simple. You just take, we use the Fab Wrap, but you can use Fab Wrap, you can use Saran Wrap. I personally like the Saran Wrap. The Fab Wrap, people are like, what is that green stuff you're wrapping all over yourself? It's just to hold the wrap in place. And what the wrap is it's a woven cloth that's botanically infused with a contouring gel. And basically what it does, I wrap myself up pretty good. Natalie always complains, stop using all my Fab Wrap. I like to wrap myself up good. But as you can see, all it does is it holds it in place, allows you a little bit of breathing. Very, very, very simple. We actually got started with the wrap because of the wrap, guys. I can definitely say that I am a wrap daddy. I like to wrap. One of my favorite things, I saw Natalie's results the first time that she ever used it, and I was like, dude, I have got to wrap. Like, I wasn't in the gym. It pushed me to get back in the gym. And as you guys can see, it's literally that simple. That's all you're going to do. Sip on some water. It's going to tone, tighten, and firm wherever you put it. So if you want it on your arms to tone them, great. You want it on the back of your legs, put it on there. You can cut the thing in half, put half and half. Nat loves to wrap her arms. She'll stick the thing on her arms. We wrap her arms up. Very, very, very simple. It's a cooling sensation, and you're not going to sweat at all. And yeah, it's that simple, guys. You throw the bad boy on and drink half your. I tell everyone you should drink half your ounce, or you should drink your ounces in half your body weight, something like that. Whatever. If you weigh 200 pounds, you should drink 100 ounces of water. Let's put it that way. I'll just explain it a little bit easier. But guys, so what I just did, that's confidence. That's confidence. Am I the best rapper? No, I'm not the best rapper. I don't even know what that means. Am I the best rapper of all time? No, probably not. But you know what? I'm going to tell you that I am. And you want to know why I'm going to tell you that I am? Because I am. She's looking at me like I'm crazy right now. But it's that simple, guys. So confidence. What does confidence do? Confidence gets people to admire you. Okay? Confidence gets people to follow you. It gets people to inspire. It inspires people. When you're a confident person, naturally, people they're drawn to you. They want to be around you. It's that simple. Your confidence is going to inspire the face of others. Very, very much so. Confident people, they take their fears head on. You know, and that's one thing that I've learned. Confident people don't let things stop them. They don't let people tell them no. You're gonna see me sipping on water periodically through this bad boy. You know, like give everybody kind of a little bit of a story. So we're talking about confidence. So when Natalie and I got started with the business, I was not confident in the business. I wasn't. I didn't know about it. I didn't care about it. I didn't want to do it. I just didn't care. Be perfectly honest with you. I saw Nat take her step. All right. When I seen her make some money, I knew I was confident that we could turn into millionaires from this business. Very, very, very simple. Very simple. You tell me all I got to do is sell wraps, sell fitness products? What do I already do anyways? I'm in the gym. I'm holding up. Hey, guys, check out this protein that I take. Very, very simple. I knew that I was confident in the fact that we had a business opportunity. And if you guys are just joining, definitely drop me some likes, drop me some loves. Comment where you guys are viewing from. I just had a bunch of people that jumped on. I definitely appreciate it. But confidence is just knowing that whatever you're going to put your mind to, that you're gonna accomplish it. You know, when I remember the very first time that I ever rapped live. The very first time I rapped live, I was not confident. I did not believe that I was going to do it. I don't want to slide that just in case. I wasn't confident that I was going to do it right. I was confident I was going to mess up. I remember the first time I went live in general. I thought, oh, man, I'm going to suck at this. If you guys have ever gone live, okay, for your first time that you went live, if you know what I'm talking about, drop me some hearts, man. Like, I'm going to tell you, I remember the first time that I went live, I was terrified. I'm talking shaking. Oh, my God, I did not want to go live. But you get over it, all right? And the more that you do something, the more confident you get. When you put yourself in that, put yourself into that zone where you're not comfortable, nothing grows from the comfort zone, okay? Everything grows from outside of the comfort zone. So we get started in the business, and I see Nat making some money with it. I'm confident we can make money. I'm going to take it. I'm going to run. Angie, I'm right there with you. I was terrible at going live at first. I didn't like it. Now, Jesus Christ, I want to walk around with a camera on me 24/7. I just want to be live the entire time. Look at my life, Facebook. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's me. I want people to know that I'm real. I'm who I am in these videos. I make Natalie go deaf on the daily. She'll be sitting there, me and Tina will be on the phone, and we'll all be talking, and she'll be like, dude, stop yelling. Why are you so pumped up? I'm like, yo, Toots, calm down. Like, you got to tell her how it is. But confidence starts with respect, guys. You got to respect yourself, all right? If you don't respect yourself, how do you, okay, even better than that, how in the world are you going to get people to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself? How are you going to get people to join you if you're in a business if you do not believe in yourself? Very, 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 that's the very first question you got to ask yourself. Do you believe in yourself? If you don't believe in yourself, then we need to work on your confidence. So what are we going to do? I'm going to go over some tips on some major keys to making sure that you are a confident person in every aspect of life and approaching life with confidence. Because what you're going to learn is people are attracted to confidence. Confidence is the key to attraction marketing. Confidence is the key to branding yourself. And confidence is the key to becoming a leader. Okay, I actually talked about this. Me and Natalie were talking about this last night. I want to give you guys an analogy real quick, all right? You got broke and you got average people. Do you guys know what the difference is between a broke and an average person? Excuses. Do you guys know what the difference is between an average person and a thousandaire? Work ethic. Do you guys know the difference between a thousandaire and a millionaire? Do you guys know the difference? I'm going to give you a minute. If you guys know the difference between a thousandaire and a millionaire, drop it in the comments. I'm going to give it a minute. I'm going to give it like 10 seconds because I know it takes a minute. Do you know the difference between a thousandaire and a millionaire? Okay, from average to thousandaire is work ethic. The difference between a thousandaire to a millionaire is mindset, law of attraction. Very, very, very simple. Mindset and law of attraction. Now, do you guys know the difference? And law of attraction and mindset comes confidence, okay? Do you know the difference between a millionaire and a billionaire? Leadership. Leadership is confidence. So everything that we are talking about in order to become successful in life comes from confidence. Nobody respects somebody that is not confident. And if you are not confident in yourself, then how can you expect other people to be confident in you? So we're going to hit this hard. We're going to get it running. I don't know how many. I got 9 things that I hit on when it comes to confidence.
Get your popcorn ready.
Get your popcorn ready, she says. I hope you guys got a notepad because I'm telling you, I'm about to go in.
I know Nikki does. Nikki, she got a notepad ready.
Nikki, I heard you got a notepad. Mentorship comes with being. Mentorship comes with mindset. Mentor is going to teach you, and mentorship itself actually too, I will say mentorship comes with leadership. A strong leader always mentors his team. If you're not getting mentored, I'm going to tell you right now, you do not have a strong leader. Plain and simple. I'm going to throw that out there. Mentorship comes from leadership. Very, very much so. I will definitely agree with that, Lisa, for sure. Mentorship comes with leadership. You got to be mentoring people. If you're not out there mentoring people, you are not going to be successful. You can reach specifics, but you can't do it yourself. You got to mentor people to be successful and be able to go on the journey with you. Because if you're not mentoring people to go on the journey with you, I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a very, very lonely journey. That is for sure. But that's a whole other video. That's a whole other video. I don't want to get carried away on that. All right, guys. So very first thing with being confident, you got to stay away from negative people. Very, very big and very, very, very true. Oh my God. You've got to stay away from negative people. You need to evaluate your inner circle. All right? Evaluate your inner circle. Do you have a bunch of negative Nancys in your inner circle? Because I'm going to tell you that if you do, even if you don't remove yourself from that, you'll find that even when you just take a break. What's up, Jason? How are you, bro? You'll find that when you just take a little bit of a break from those people, from those negatives, guess what happens? You start to flourish a little bit. You put yourself in the mindset of being around good, positive-minded people. You know, you really, it brings out that law of attraction in you. Positive people attract positive people. All right? We say leaders attract the leaders. Positive people attract positive people. Negative people attract negative people. So if you are not surrounding yourself with people that you want to be surrounded with, if you are not surrounding yourself with people, if you're growing an organization, if you're not surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, what are you doing? You're wasting your time. You've got to make sure that you're surrounding yourself with like-minded people. Positive people are key. And the key to attracting positive people, guys, you got to be excited. How many of you guys can sense my excitement through this video? If you can feel my excitement, my desire, my passion, drop me some likes and drop me some loves. It's all about being excited, and when you're excited, you attract positivity. Negative people sit back and they give you that stank face, like they just smelled a wet fart. You know what I'm talking about? That's that stuff right there. Those people, you want to push those people out of your life. Those people don't have any. They don't need to be there. Surround yourself with positive people, and you'll find that when you do that, you'll always get a positive response. You'll always get a positive action. It's very, very simple. And going into the next part, what we were just talking about, change your body language. Oh my God. 90% of people read from your body language. They read from your body language. If you are giving off a negative vibe, then guess what? A negative vibe attracts a negative tribe. Very, very, very true. I'm going to tell you right now, the biggest thing is your posture. You need to make sure that you're making eye contact. If you're not making eye contact, I don't care if you got ADD. I'm going to tell you that right now. I got ADD. I make eye contact. You got to make eye contact, and you have to make sure that you're smiling. That's positive. See, I'm about to smile at her. She's sitting here next to me like, dude, you are a trip. You got to make sure that you're smiling. The biggest thing is the smile. People are attracted to people that smile. I'm going to tell you, this is the truth. You could be standing in line at McDonald's, and you could turn around and you could just have this big old, and everybody in there is going to look at you and be like, whereas if you turned around and you got that face where you're just like mean mugging everybody, people don't even want to look at you. And I know you guys know what I'm talking about. You got those people that are mean mugging, that got an attitude and they're negative. You don't even want to make eye contact with those people. But you got someone that's smiling and they're just happy and just excited and just cheesing all over the place. You're like drawn to them where like you can't keep your eyes off of them. This is where in turn, keeping eye contact is what is going to help build confidence and making sure, man, stand up straight. This is going into appearance, so to speak. If you're trying to join somebody, okay, confidence is all about appearance. It is about appearance. It's not all about appearance. Appearance is very, very positive when it comes to confidence, okay? You need to be happy with who you are as a person. Go to the gym and exercise. Go and do stuff that is going to make you feel better about yourself. Because people are attracted. That's something that is attracted, confidence. So I'm not saying you need to be the most gorgeous person in the world. I'm not saying that you need to be the best person at whatever it is that you do. I'm not saying that you need to be what's the best way to put it? I'm not saying that looks are everything, so to speak. But you need to be confident who you are. And yeah, I mean, you give off positive endorphins, Natalie just said. But your self-appearance is very, very key to confidence. Dress for success is what they always say, because that's how people are really, really keen on that. Next thing is don't accept failure. Stop thinking in your mindset. Stop thinking you're going to fail. Visualize the win. You always want to visualize the win. That's a very, very, very big key. Your last mistake is your best teacher, so to speak. Never accept failure. Low self-confidence is caused by negative thoughts in your head. And what you'll learn is that when you stop bashing yourself, and you stop saying that you're not good enough, that you're not attractive enough, you're not smart enough. That's what I was trying to look for earlier. Like, you're not athletic enough. Stop creating those self-fulfilling prophecies of negativeness in your head. A true confident person removes the negativity from their head. And by that, what do? They know the best. They know that they're the best. They know that maybe you're not the best, but in your mind, you know that you're the best. And that is what's going to push you to being the best. You find the positive in every single situation that's going on out there, but you don't accept failure. Don't accept it. We as entrepreneurs are going to fail more than anybody else in the world. The most successful entrepreneurs in the world fail more than anybody else. I don't care what business you're doing right now, the most successful people in your business, the only thing that separates you from them, it's not some secret, it's not they don't do something different, there's not some secret out there no, you want to know what the difference is? They failed more than you have. That simple. Get over failure. If you're not ready to fail, you're not ready to succeed. The terrible thing is that the schooling systems nowadays, the modern day schooling systems, they don't teach you that, because they say, oh, you get an F, you suck at life, you're a failure, you're going to be flipping burgers at McDonald's. Yeah, right. I know plenty of D students that are making millions of dollars right now, and I hate to say that, but guess what? It's the truth. Failure in school, a grade does not dictate that you're going to be a failure in real life. Failure in real life dictates that if you're continuously now, don't be failing by getting in trouble with the law. Don't be failing by putting yourself in situations that you shouldn't be in. No, but failing your way to the top is how people get to the top. The most successful CEOs in the world, man, they've gotten more no's than anybody else in the world, and that's what separates them from the norm, the average, from the people that step onto the top and that make a name for themselves. Going into the next point, man, you got to be prepared. Be prepared. This kind of goes with knowing your product. I talk all the time about this. Master your craft, okay? This is why people are not confident and why they don't succeed when they take on 5, 6 different network marketing companies. You're not confident in one of them. How do you expect me to follow you if you're trying to offer me 6 different things when I guarantee you don't even know all the bits and pieces and the information about it? Guys, go over your compensation plan. Go over what you need to do to be signing distributors. Go over what you need to be doing to sign loyal customers. Go over what you need to be doing as a leader. Go over self-development. Be prepared. Being prepared is one of the biggest keys to confidence. How do you expect to be confident if you go into a presentation and you're not even prepared to do it? Map out yourself. You need to map out your steps of where you're going. That's where confidence shines through. You've got it. The only way to be confident is to be prepared. And I always call it the 5 P's. Prior planning prevents poor performance. That is, I'm stepping on it, by the way. I'm not rolling over that. Do you ever think I'm rolling over a charger? Chargers are life, especially when you're in network marketing working from your phone. Boy, you'd be cherishing that charger, I'm going to tell you right now. But be the best. Being prepared. See, phone's dying. Talking about chargers, speaking into existence. Being prepared means you got to do your research. It means you got to learn. Leaders learn. The most successful leaders in the world, the best leaders, they're constantly learning. They're constantly pouring into themselves so they can pour into their team. That comes with being prepared. You got to be prepared. And I'm going to give you guys another example. So say I'm trying to sell you on a product. All right? Say I'm trying to sell you on a business opportunity. If you're asking me questions and I don't know the answer to those questions, you're probably not going to buy from me. You're probably not going to sign with me. Now, that is where mentorship comes in. When you have a strong mentor and a strong leader, they teach you the correct way so you're confident to handle any situation that is thrown at you. That is the difference between a successful leader and someone that signs you up and just throws you to the wolves, so to speak. If you're having a problem with confidence, I always say create a great list, so to speak. Create a list of stuff that you're thankful for. Man, that'll make you confident. Create a list of accomplishments that you've accomplished. Look at the stuff that you've actually done and be thankful for that. Someone that is confident doesn't think about the negative. And again, we're kind of going back to that mindset thing. Look at a situation, okay? And don't look at a situation and go, God, why is God trying me like this? Why is he testing me? Look at it and say, what can I learn from this and how can I better myself? What can I take from this to better myself as an individual? Create a great list. I mean, that's really, really big. And self-development. I'm going to tell you guys right now, you want to talk about being confident? You need to be watching self-development. If you don't do self-development daily, you're failing. And you're not failing in the good way. Let me just tell you that. Self-development is the key to success. Now, there are different forms of self-development. I got to make sure I'm drinking my water. Because if you guys didn't see at the beginning, I had a bunch of people that jumped on. I rapped. Self-confidence. I'm sorry. Self-development. Different forms of self-development. There's leadership development. There's inspiration. There's motivation. There's business development. There is motivational speaking development. There is all kinds of ways for you to develop yourself as a person. Different forms, different tasks in life require different forms of development. You can't watch Tony Robbins and get inspired every single day when you're already an inspired person. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I don't need Tony Robbins. I don't need him. You know what inspires me? To go live and help you guys. That inspires me. That's why I like to go live every single day. I fire myself up, and I don't need Tony Robbins to sit here and tell me that I'm a fucking champion. No, I don't need that. I don't need him to be screaming profanity at me. You know what I need? I need to get on here and tell you guys that you're a champion. That's what inspires me. And in turn, by doing that, it makes me fired up. I need leadership development. So what have I been doing for the last couple months? I've been pouring into myself as a leader. Okay? When you learn what you need self-development wise, that is what is going to make you grow as a person more than anything. I don't need the fire. I have the fire. What am I lacking right now? Okay, so I'm lacking this. You have to take time to work on your weaknesses, but you need to focus on your strengths. That may sound conflicting to some people, but you need to obviously bring your weaknesses up, and confidence is going to help do that. So me, I am not confident. I am now. I was not confident in being a leader. I thought I was a great leader. I thought I was the best. I could lead people. No, not at all. I'll tell you what, I could run a bar successful. Just because you're successful at one business and leading people in one business does not mean you're going to be successful in another. So what do we need to do as a person? What do we need to do? We need to do development. You need to pour into yourself in different ways, different methods, different styles of leadership. And I've really focused on leadership. And I used to be very, very prone on a different aspect of leadership. And what I've learned is that was not working. So that was a weakness for me. You prime it. Self-development has taught me what I need to be doing and how I need to be pouring into people, so to speak. Just a couple more things here. We talked about it earlier. Do things that scare you. Step out of your comfort zone. You don't need to be in your comfort zone. Nothing grows from your comfort zone. Stop fearing the word no. That's a big one. A lot of people fear that word. No. Get over it. If you don't like hearing the word no, I'm going to tell you right now, you are not going to be successful. Get over your no's. Nothing good comes from people that can't handle being told no. It's constructive criticism, and we grow from constructive criticism. That's going to help boost your confidence. You get tired of hearing them no's, and eventually them no's turn into yes. But what I've learned is you go for no. Go for no. Go for no in every aspect of life. Don't set yourself up to say, I'm going to get 3 yeses today, because maybe you get the first 3 people that you talk to give you 3 yeses, and then you're done working for the day. Whereas if you set yourself up for 100 no's, or you set yourself up for 50 no's, or whatever your number is, guess what? You're behind. So you really got to learn to love the word no. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. As kids, we're taught no is something negative. No, in our business, in entrepreneurship, no is something very positive. You just have to learn to use it in a positive way. Learn to love helping others. This is huge when it comes to confidence. You will be more confident as a person when you learn to help other people. Let me tell you, confident people do not care about themselves. Confident people care about the likelihood of helping other people. You need to learn to spend time with the right people, because not everybody needs to be poured into. Not everybody needs help. But you need to learn that you need to pour into the right people. This is very, very key. Who you spend your time with is also very valuable. But what you're going to learn is when you learn to love to help other people, you can't tell people, hey, I love helping people. You know what? In entrepreneurship as a whole, you have to stop caring about yourself and take yourself out of the equation. And when you do that and you start caring about your team, you start caring about helping other people and the likelihood of other people, what happens is your team flourishes. And that's how it works. The biggest key to becoming confident in yourself. How are you going to be confident in yourself if you have a full team of people and nobody's doing anything? I'm going to tell you, I was the example of this. How is it that I personally, or not I personally, but Natalie and I have personally enrolled 50, 60 people and nobody's working? We are not confident in what we are doing. So what do we need to do as leaders? We pour it into ourselves, and we've learned that the most successful leaders in the world, they stop caring about themselves. I was not worried about everybody else because, hey, you know what? As strong leaders and already possessing some leadership skills, I know what I need to do on a daily basis, but other people don't. So what do we need to do? We need to pour into them, and we need to mentor them. And by mentoring people and taking yourself out of the equation, you boost your confidence. You're not very confident with yourself if you got a full team of people and your full teams quit. You're not very confident in your mentoring style or in your income or in life. You're just not very confident in yourself if you don't have confident people around you. If you surround yourself with a bunch of people that are self-conscious and that don't want to help themselves, guess what? You turn into one of those people. You are who you surround yourself with. And as you guys can see, a lot of these rules that I'm talking about all kind of roll into one another. You are who you surround yourself with. So if you surround yourself with a bunch of people that are not confident, guess what? You're not confident. You've got to really, really focus on mentorship. That is crucial to setting yourself up for success. And every successful leader that I have read or that I have talked to, they spend time mentoring other people. You have to do it. Stop caring about yourself. Really focus on the other people that are in your organization. And what you'll learn is you'll push yourself to that next level, whatever that next level may be. The last thing, I kind of touched on it earlier, exercise. Guys, the healthiest, not even the healthiest people, excuse me, the most successful people in the world make time for exercise. You've got to exercise. Exercising, and I know you guys know this, when you go to the gym, you come out of the gym, what happens? You feel good about yourself. Like naturally, it releases good endorphins. You feel good about yourself. That's really, really important for making sure that you're staying confident. That's very, very key. You really want to make sure, and I'm not telling you to go to the gym 6 times a week, 7 times a week. You don't need to do that. No, but exercise makes you feel more confident about yourself, who you are as a person. It helps you with appearance. Again, we were talking about appearance. You don't have to be dressed like you're going to prom, but when you go out, you need to. Do you really expect someone to take you serious if you're standing in line at Starbucks and you're trying to talk to somebody and you're wearing the shirt that you slept in and you're wearing the sweatpants that you slept in and your hair's not done, your makeup's not done? Do you really expect someone to want to join you as a business owner when that's what you look like? You don't portray that you are a successful business owner. Self-image is very, very crucial in our business. You've got to make sure that you look good everywhere you go. Very, very crucial. You're not going to feel, and I'm going to give you guys a perfect example of this. So say you got a guy that you've been crushing on, right? Or if you're a fella, you got a female you've been crushing on, all right? And all of a sudden, you're standing in line at the grocery store, and that person comes in, and this person knows you, so you know they're about to approach you. And they see you, and they come walking towards you, and you don't look dressed to impress. How do you feel? Well, and I guarantee you, I know exactly how you feel. You don't feel good about yourself, so guess what? You don't give off that good aura. You know what I mean? So if you're not confident in what you look like, then how do you expect other people to join you? That person, I guarantee you, that day is probably not going to ask you to go out on a date. If you're a man and you're going to ask a woman, you're probably not going to feel confident to ask her to go out on a date. Whereas if you just got your nails done, you just got your hair done, you got a haircut, you're wearing a nice shirt, you look dressed to impress, you're going to feel great that you dressed up. And I know because I've had this happen to me. You're standing in line, you're talking, you're waiting to check out in the line, and somebody comes walking in, and you think to yourself, and I know you guys know what I'm talking about, thank God I dressed up today. Thank God I look good. Somebody walked in that you want to impress. It doesn't have to be a crush. It could be a boss. It could be somebody you've been talking to about business, whatever it possibly is. Crushing on must be a Florida thing. Man, that's old school, bro. I've been in a relationship forever. That means you've been loving on somebody. You've been thinking about somebody. He said crushing on. Greg. Yeah. But that's the truth, though. So if you're not portraying yourself as being well groomed and well taken care of, how do you expect other people to look at you and be like, yo, man, like, I want to join you? People don't want to join somebody that looks like they just rolled out of bed. People want to join people that look like they're going places. I can guarantee you that Bill Gates or Grant Cardone or any of these people that are successful entrepreneurs, Warren Buffett, dude, they ain't rolling out of bed and going and getting breakfast in their pajamas that they slept in. I can guarantee you that because they know first impression is everything, especially first impression. How do you expect to make an impression on somebody if you look like a scrub? I mean, that's plain and simple. Other than that, I think I kind of touched on everything. The biggest, definitely make sure you guys are doing self-development. Make sure you're prepared. Set yourself up for success. Try to be the best. Other than that, if you guys have any questions, I'm gonna scroll through this. Sorry, I had a burp. I'm going to scroll through. Whatever. It is what it is. It's real. It's raw. This video is live. I don't care. I burp. I am chugging water. if you guys have any questions, drop your questions in the comments. I do want to scroll through this bad boy real quick. I'm going to scroll from the top. Boom, boom, boom. And if you guys like this video, drop me some likes, drop me some loves. Confidence is very key in playing a role in attraction marketing, guys. You know, we utilize attraction marketing. We're very, very big on it on our team. You definitely want to make sure that no matter what, you are, you are staying confident, because attraction marketing doesn't work if you're not confident. Know that you're the best. Know that you're going to go out there and nobody's going to be able to compete with you. We're opening, boom, 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 scrolling through. Yeah, that fab rap sometime would be a pain, doesn't it, Lisa? It's kind of funny. Friends of mine works, top 3 earner. Angie, if you're still on, I want to know who your friend is.
Top 3 is
Yeah, I would say it's Ronnie the Wades and Stephanie and Joel Dunn. It's going to be that way for a while until we get up there, because we are definitely getting there. So, guys, kind of going on confidence too, like it's something that we touched on. So confidence. You want to talk about confidence? You could put me in the room with any It Works distributor. I don't care who it is. I don't care if they're the top income earner. I don't care if they're a top 100 income earner. I don't care if they're a top 250. I don't care if they just started. I don't care who it is. You put me in the room with anybody that sells It Works, and you give me and that person the same product, and you have a customer that comes walking in, and we're both going to sell them the same product. Confidence is not knowing that I'm better than the other person. Confidence is knowing that I don't have to compare myself to the other person, because I know that person is going to buy from me. I've had a lot of people that have kind of given me a funny vibe, because they say, Johnny, I don't know why you would accept It Works distributors, other distributors from other teams and stuff on your friends list. Like, isn't that stupid? Aren't you worried about them stealing your leads? Please. You really think I'm worried about people stealing my leads? No, I'm not worried about that, because I'm going to tell you why. First off, nobody does this company like me. Nobody sets themselves up for success like me. Nobody's prepared better going into battle than I am. So for me, it's about the dynamic that I take and really, really focused on. I'm branded. I'm branding myself. I'm focusing on branding myself, and I'm going to tell you this. The biggest key to being successful in business is branding. You got to brand yourself. Branding comes with attraction marketing, and attraction marketing comes with confidence. I know there ain't nobody going to leave. If I'm talking to a distributor, if I'm talking to somebody who's a potential for joining my business, or somebody that's talking to me about, a product or something like that, I'm not worried about some It Works distributor or anybody on my team or anybody not on my team. I'm not worried about you guys going and stealing my sale from me. I'm going to tell you why. Because you're not going to do it. That's not me being cocky. That's not arrogance. That's confidence. I know that I'm the best at what I do. Now, do you think that? No, maybe there's somebody else, whatever it may possibly be. I don't care what you think. I know that I am the best, and that is all I need to know, and that alone attracts people towards you. Any good books for mentors you can recommend? There's a lot of good books. It all depends. You've got to really find a mentor that you click with. When it comes to leadership, I like John Maxwell. He's got some really good books. I would definitely just watch self-development. I mean, your Tony Robbins, Jim Rohn, them guys are going to kind of get your mindset right. But yeah, John Maxwell is great for leadership. I love for business development, and I love Grant Cardone. If you're talking, I'm trying to think who else I really watch. I like Les Brown. You can pretty much type self-development in on YouTube, and any of those people that pop up. Simon Sitek, he's really, really good. I love Joel Osteen and Stephen Furtick. Both of them are really, really good. They're great preachers. It's so funny, because what I found is the best leadership books come from pastors, in my personal opinion. T.D. Jakes is great. Les Brown is a pastor. Joel Osteen, obviously, I'm sure everybody knows who Joel Osteen is. Billy Graham is another one. He's a great pastor. John Maxwell is a pastor, because in order for you to become a pastor, you have to lead a church. I listen to Joel Osteen every day on the radio. We drive around. We listen on Sirius Radio. He's on channel 128. He's great. But my favorite books, I will say Go for No, Compound Effect. Go for No, Compound Effect. I like Beach Money. I like Entre Leadership. Dave Ramsey's another one. He's really, really good. He's really good on entrepreneurship. Jessica Pearson said that in one of her YouTube videos. Jessica Pearson is my favorite It Works person, so to speak, other than Natalie. I will definitely say that. Well, I follow Jessica Pearson very, very. I like her videos. Her marketing style is very, very similar to ours that we mentor on. So yeah, you can't go wrong watching anything from her. There are certain people in the company I would not watch. I'm not going to say any names, but you've got to really, really know who is going to be good for you and who's not. There's a lot of conflicting information out there, and you've got to really, really know. You've got to really, really know. Don't just watch people in your company that have been successful, and it's not even just ours. It's in any company. Don't watch people that may have been successful doing something, and then all of a sudden times change and they're not moving with it. You've got to make sure that you're watching people that are extremely successful in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. All right, and again, there's lots of conflicting information out there. So just make sure that you stay the course with whatever it is you are watching, especially when it comes to YouTube videos. Yeah, I was just getting ready to say that. Natalie said it. Pay attention to dates, guys. You got to make sure you're paying attention to dates. If you're watching a video that was posted 2 years ago and you're watching it and they're talking about social media tips from 2 years ago, guess what? That don't work. So social media has completely changed. She said, Jennifer, I saw that one. Yeah, you guys are good. Like, I mean, anybody, it's kind of our distributors that are on right now, and they're kind of talking. So, yeah, Jen, Nikki, you guys are great watching anything with Jessica Pearson. I will tell you guys that Jessica Pearson kind of, she is very hands-on with Natalie and I, so you guys are good watching anything from her. You don't have to worry about that. One of the Maxwell's books from the library. Yeah, 21 Laws of Leadership is great. Five levels of leadership are great from John Maxwell. Tell the peanut gallery back there to Jason said tell the peanut gallery back there to hush.
Jason who?
Jason Garcia.
Exactly, Jason who?
Jason who? You hear it, bro. Other than that, did you guys have any other questions? Because it's pretty much our team that's on right now, so I don't mind answering any questions. I mean, biggest key I can definitely say is just make sure that you guys stay just stay confident in whatever it is you're doing, and you guys will be good. Yeah, if you guys have any other questions, just drop them in here. I'm gonna run off this video. Bye.